Many insiders today saying that Hillary Clinton did what she had to do on the Democratic debate stage, possibly enough to keep her only serious challenger, Senator Bernie Sanders, in second place nationally and everywhere else but New Hampshire. But another big looming question, was her performance strong enough to keep the vice president, Joe Biden, on the sidelines? CNN senior Washington correspondent Jeff Zeleny is live for us in Las Vegas. Jeff, no doubt many of the vice president's fans were hoping Clinton would choke last night. She did not. The VP spoke today in Washington. Any hints as to which direction he's leaning?
Well, Jake, I can tell you that the vice president watched this debate last night at home in the Naval Observatory in Washington. He reported to work today at the White House. He had a private lunch with President Obama. He talked to reporters after a speech he gave. All things seem normal on the outside. On the inside of this sort of shadow campaign in the wings, I guess, if you will, it is still going on. I talked with several supporters of his today who said that, things are ready to go if the vice president decides to make up his mind. They do not believe the window is closed simply because of one debate performance. I'm told the vice president, thought everyone's performance was actually pretty strong, but he said, look, this is one debate. There will be others. He expounded a little bit. He almost seldom does talk about 2016 in these debates, but he expounded a little bit during his speech today. Let's take a listen.
And I thought every one of those folks last night, I'm mildly prejudiced, I thought they all did well.
So of course he gave a thumbs up to all these, would-be potential Democratic rivals. But, the reality is, Jake, a lot of Democrats say their patience is running short for the vice president to make up his mind. They ask, what is he waiting for? There was not some huge opening last week. Yes, she appears before the Benghazi committee next week. Unlikely that would provide an opening as well, but his supporters insist that he is operating on his own time frame, still possibly leaning toward running, at least thinking about it, but will not make a decision probably for another week or so. So this wait and see game, Jake, continues, but I can tell you, even some Democrats last week who wanted him to run now are not so sure because they think the party is just fine without him. Jake?
All right, Jeff Zeleny in Sin City, thanks so much.